Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a coin that most people completely overlook, the tiny €1 coin from Spain, minted in 2015. It's that small copper-colored coin that usually gets lost in your wallet, your car, or maybe even your couch. But is there more to this little coin than meets the eye? Could it be valuable, or even rare? Let's find out what makes the 2015 Spanish 1-cent coin interesting: its design, history, mintage, and whether you should hold on to it or spend it. The basics of the €1 coin before we zoom in on the 2015 version. Let's start with the basics. The €1 is the smallest denomination in the euro currency system. It's worth 1/100th of a euro, basically, €0.01. The coin is made of copper-plated steel, which gives it that reddish-brown color. It weighs 2.30 grams, measures 16.25 millimeters in diameter, and has a smooth edge, no ridges or lettering. All euro-cent coins share the same reverse design, the side that's common to all Eurozone countries. It was created by Luc Louix, a Belgian artist, and it shows a globe highlighting Europe in relation to Africa and Asia. You'll also see the denomination €1 and 6 diagonal lines ending in 12 stars, symbolizing the European Union. The Spanish design, Juan Carlos I and the Cathedral of Santiago narration. Now let's talk about the side that makes the Spanish coin special. The national side. Spain, like every country in the Eurozone, has its own design for the national side of all euro coins. Between 1999 and 2014, Spanish coins featured King Juan Carlos I, the former monarch of Spain, but in 2015, a major change happened. That year's coins were the first to feature King Felipe VI, who took the throne in June 2014 after his father's abdication. So if you look at the 2015 €1 coin, you'll see the new design, a portrait of King Felipe VI facing to the left. Surrounding the portrait are the 12 stars of the European Union, the word ESPA, Spain, and the year 2015. Right below the year, there's a small mint mark, the letter M, with a crown on top, which represents the Royal Mint of Spain, also known as the Real Casa de la Moneda in Madrid. The change from Juan Carlos to Felipe VI, a historical moment narration. This change in design marked the beginning of a new era for Spanish euro coins. King Juan Carlos had been on Spanish euro coins since the currency's introduction in 1999, symbolizing Spain's democratic rebirth after the Franco era. When King Felipe VI took the throne, new coin dies were prepared for all denominations, from 1 cent to €2. The 2015 issues are therefore considered the first year of the new design, which makes them more collectible, especially for those building full euro coin sets. Although millions were minted, the 2015 issue stands as a milestone, the first year of Felipe VI's reign appearing on circulating coins. So while the face value is just 1 cent, the historical context gives it numismatic significance. Now, let's get into numbers. The Spanish Royal Mint produced tens of millions of 1-cent coins every year for circulation. In 2015, the estimated mintage for the €1 coin was around 80 million pieces. That means the coin is not rare in circulation, you can still find it pretty easily across Spain and the Eurozone. However, condition matters a lot. A coin straight from circulation might only be worth its face value, but uncirculated or proof coins can fetch more among collectors. INBU, brilliant uncirculated, condition, a 2015 €1 from Spain might sell for 20 cents to 50 cents. In a proof set, which is a special collector's edition made by the Spanish Mint, the same coin can be part of a set worth 20 to 30 euros or even more, depending on rarity and demand. Errors and variants. The hidden gems. Here's where things can get interesting for coin hunters. While most 2015 Spanish 1-cent coins are standard, a few error coins have been spotted. These include off-center strikes, where part of the design is missing because the coin wasn't perfectly aligned during minting; double strikes, where the die hit the planchet twice, causing a shadow effect; die cracks, small raised lines caused by damaged dies. These minting errors can raise a coin's value dramatically. A noticeable off-center strike could bring 10 to 20 euros, while a double strike might go for 50 euros or more, depending on visibility and demand among collectors. So, always check your coins carefully, even the smallest denomination might hide a surprise. How to identify and preserve your coin. if you're lucky enough to have a 2015 Spanish 1 cent in great condition, here's how to store and protect it. Avoid touching the coin's surface with your fingers. The oils from your skin can cause oxidation and dark spots. Instead, handle it by the edges and store it in a protective capsule or PVC-free plastic holder. If you're collecting coins by year or country, you can buy Euro coin albums that have separate slots for each nation and denomination, perfect for collectors who love the details. Here are some fun facts about the 1 euro cent coin. Many European countries actually stopped minting 1 and 2 cent coins because production costs were higher than their face value. Spain, however, continues to issue them, keeping the small coins in circulation. The metal composition is mostly steel coated with a thin layer of copper, so if you drop it, it sticks to a magnet. The coin's reddish tone can darken over time as the copper oxidizes, giving older coins a brownish look. So, if your 2015 Spanish 1 cent looks a bit darker, don't worry, that's just natural aging, not dirt. Let's answer the big question: is the 2015 Spanish 1 euro cent coin valuable? In most cases, the answer is no, it's not rare. Millions were minted, and you'll find plenty still in everyday change, but for collectors, it's a meaningful coin because it marks King Felipe VI's first year on Spain's euro coins. In uncirculated condition, it might fetch a few cents to a euro, and in proof quality, part of an official set, it can be worth much more. And of course, if you ever stumble on an error coin, that's where things get exciting. So, next time you get change at a store in Spain or find a small copper coin lying around, take a closer look. That tiny 1 euro cent might tell a story about the changing of kings, the history of modern Spain, and the beauty of European coin design. Coins like these remind us that even the smallest pieces of metal can carry history in the palm of your hand. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more content about rare coins, world currencies, and hidden treasures. Drop a comment below. Do you collect euro coins? Have you ever found a special 1 cent piece? I'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching, and remember, every coin has a story. See you in the next one.